Hey guys, what's happening? What's going on? Welcome back to another London video. Today I am here in Chinatown. I'm joined by Ching. She's one of my friends here in London. What we're going to do is go around Chinatown and eat all the things. A couple of months ago I went to Hong Kong and I had a food tour, and basically we went around all these authentic places, and I've never actually shown you some of my favorite spots here in London. So today we're going to have some bubble tea, dim sum, ice cream, like bakery goods, loads of things. We're going to eat as much as we can. Are we ready to go?
Yes, super excited.
High five. Okay, first up is Wan Chai Corner. We've sat here for dim sum. The selection of goodies that we've got is barbecue pork buns, which is super nice. In here, we've got some rice, some veggies, and what was it? Chicken feet? Which I actually really like, but some of you might be disgusted by it. This guy is lotus leaf with like glutinous rice inside. This one is called chung fan with, what do you call this in English?
I think it's deep fried donut.
Deep fried donut, but I guess it's not really. And then this last guy is, what do you call this in English? Crystal prawn dumpling. It's on the menu, but this is the vibe here. It's time to tuck in. Okay, just finished up with dim sum. I am quite glad we had that as like a breakfast lunch. I guess a lot of people go and get dim sum for like what English people call brunch. So it was super filling, loads of stuff to order. There are a few places in Chinatown you can get dim sum at. We're actually walking past one called the Golden Phoenix, which is somewhere I go to as well. That one is your favorite?
Yeah.
And I think now we're going to grab some bubble tea and some bakery goods. In Chinatown there are two main places for bubble tea which I like. One is called CoCo, it's where we're at right now. There's another place called Chinatown, and they're both kind of similar, but I remember when I posted it on Instagram about going to Chinatown, someone told me I need to go check out CoCo, and I've been before and I quite enjoy it. And what is quite good is, well, there's a queue right here, and anytime there's a queue, especially with full of Asians, you know it's good. Inside you can customize your bubble tea. You can get it with milk, you can get it with fruit. Do you like bubble tea?
I don't actually, really. But the Hong Kong summer tea is really good.
Yo, are you even Asian if you don't like bubble tea? Okay, just waited 1 hour to get a pearl milk bubble tea, and when we've left, there's still such a long queue. Okay, we got ourselves pearl milk bubble tea. Also went to one of my favorite Chinese bakeries called Golden Gate Cake Shop. Got ourselves a pineapple bun and also
My favorite!
an egg tart. There are a lot of bakeries here in Chinatown, and this is probably one of my favorites because it is a bit more authentic. It's probably not the most popular. There's one called Bake, which a lot of people go to, but in here it's quite small. It's got a nice vibe. It's got a nice suburban Hong Kong style, and I like the bakery goods. If you've never been to a Chinese bakery before, they do a lot of sweet goods, some savoury, mainly sweet. And you can have it either for breakfast, lunch or dinner or as a snack. Any time of the day you can always have a Chinese bakery good and milk tea to wash it down. Next up, we've arrived at this place called Bun House. It is super nice in here. Downstairs, you order your things. There's things on the menu at the back, and they actually have buns pre-prepared and pre-steamed. Some of it you have to order. So we've got ourselves a pork bun, a steamed custard bun, and then we've got a thing called man tao, which is going to be fried. That's going to take about 10-15 minutes. We've actually came upstairs. It's super spacious up here. It's not normally this quiet, but the vibes are really nice. The last item has finally arrived, fried man tao with, I think it's condensed milk. It's actually really nice, guys. I don't think I've had a mantou fry before. That's good, right? That's... Okay, next stop, we've made it to Jen Cafe. This place is actually really good for milk teas, any kind of teas that you might have when you've been to Hong Kong. Or if you've never been, I highly recommend getting like a lemon iced tea, or this here, which is like one of my childhood favorites called, well, I'm not actually sure what it's called in English, but in Chinese it's called Guk Fa Cha. I might actually put up the English name here so you can get that if you come here. We've also got some fried dumplings. They're pretty hot at the minute, so I think we're going to have to wait a while until we eat them. But this is a good place just to drop off, have a snack, maybe have some noodles. The dumplings they actually make right there in the corner, so if you walk past you can see how the lady makes them, and then they literally go and fry them and cook them and serve them at your table. This is a place I went to before with my dad when he's come. It's just a nice small little place. It's got a lot of authentic vibes, which is very nice. Okay, dumplings finished, tea, drunk. I literally could have sat there, had some noodles, had some rice, had some pork, had some duck. However, we've ate so much today. How full are you at the moment?
Full.
Okay, you've ate all the things in Chinatown and you want to bring some stuff home. Either go to the bakery, get some stuff there, get some takeaway stuff in these little restaurants and the little cafes you've been to, or there's a supermarket called SeeWoo which does all the things. You can get snacks, you can get drinks, you can get things you can buy at home, put in the freezer. For now, I think we're going to go to our last stop. We're going to get some dessert. In this place you can get egg waffles, you can get egg waffles with ice cream, like a new fusion thing. Though I would want just ice cream, and I know one place that I don't think you've ever been to or heard of that does different flavors of ice cream. We have arrived at the place called Yolkin. They've actually got so many flavors here. Durian, white rabbit, so you might know what that is. It's like a candy, Hong Kong milk tea, Vietnamese coffee, Horlicks. It's got so many different options. You've said you've never tried durian before.
No, and I don't want to.
Is it possible to get a taster of durian? Yes. This is good because I tried durian when I was in Hong Kong, and this is the opportunity.
I hate the smell. Oh no.
Yes. I'm not. Yo, this is like one of my highlights when I went to Hong Kong for my food tour. I tried this. Which actually doesn't smell that bad. Oh. No, that's not good. Managed to get white rabbit and Hong Kong milk tea. White rabbit is a candy I used to have when I was a kid. Oh. This white rabbit is, what's the Hong Kong milk tea taste like? Oh, it actually does taste like milk tea. Oh my. Thought it'd be quite funny to get a fortune cookie and to see what my fortune might be. It says, take responsibility of your own happiness, never put it in other people's hands. What is that?
I can't believe that you made me eat durian.
Okay, that wraps up my tour of Chinatown and the places I like to eat here. I am super full. Are you full?
Yeah, super full.
I don't think I could eat any more, even though there's a few places on my list that I would love to show you. I am going to end my video here. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed seeing all these cool locations in Chinatown. I'm going to link everything in the description below so you can go check them out if you ever come here to London. But yeah, I hope you guys have had an awesome day, no matter what you're up to. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you thought of the places, and also maybe tell me what your favourite was. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you then.